Hey, Jason. I guess Zach went, a little longer. He doesn't always. He usually goes about an hour. He went a little long this time. Anyway, the point being, Peter just hit me up on Zach's chat. Ow. I just stabbed myself with the front flipper. And they're going to go live right after I'm done. So I'll make this as quick as possible. Hey, Big Red. We're here. Big Red's here now, so we can start. Mariana's annoyed because I did tell her that I've been telling her since yesterday we're gonna film, but she's been crying all morning, so she needs to get ready now. But I'm gonna start anyway. This should be the free gift from Worksharp. They Blade HQ. If you buy a Worksharp thing over $30. They give you a free mat, so this should be it. So let's see. Oh yeah, unboxing knife, the Frank Frazetta Booker Excalibur 1. It's weird. Someone was saying that somebody mentioned that this was the first front flipper. I'm wondering if that's true. And my special lights have been unplugged, which is annoying. Let's see. Now is it plugged in? Yeah, there we go. Okay, disco lights in effect. Hey, Alex. Hey, Marcos. Don't cry, Mary. Mary, don't you weep. Do you know this song? Okay. Jason, I know you're a DJ. Maybe you do or don't know this. Aretha Franklin did a live album when she was about 19, 20 years old, recorded live, I think Reverend Cleveland Brown or something like that at a church, I believe here in LA. I think it was in the 50s, early 60s. I can't remember. And she did a rendition of Mary, Don't You Weep that, I can listen to it the 50th time and still get shivers. Probably one of the greatest live gospel albums of that part of the decade. So, oh, okay. Yeah, you already know that album. It's a very famous album. Another reason not to do drugs is someone was on drugs and came over to my place, and I specifically told them, do not take that album. Do not borrow that album. And yeah, they did anyway. And I don't have it anymore. So that happened. Oh, wow. That's way, way cooler than I expected. I'm a sucker for free gifts. I am an example of why giving out free gifts works, because I went and bought, some Worksharp stuff that, I probably don't need, just so I could get the free mat. And because I'm stupid like that. I'm a fool. I have a lack in my life. Okay, so Worksharp outdoor sharpener, sharpen every knife you own. Combo knife sharpener, dedicated knife sharpener. That looks like a pull through. So, oh, and then there's this thing here. That's the machine one. Can Onion edition. Oh yeah, that's the upgraded one. I do have this one, the guided field sharpener. I have that. And what's this? The guided sharpening system. Benchtop and field sharpener for knives, camp tools, and fish. Wow, I haven't seen that yet. Looks like that's a field one that's guided. I got their little $50 unit. It's like a quasi KMI, KME, a fixed angle system. For a long time, I was like, factory edge should be enough, and strop before you sharpen. And then I've been EDCing the heck out of this lately. Oh, okay. Well, I EDC'd it so much, it's now missing. Is it missing? Canadian Cutting Edge. I buy a lot of knives from him. He has a KME system, and he put a screaming edge on this San Renmu knife. And So here's the 80-20.5. Um, uh, it is super fidgety. Yeah, it's got disappointingly thin scales. I heard someone saying that, oh, yeah, uh, they're thin because of the way the shark lock works. I mean, is that true? And why? I mean, it's one thing just to say that, but is it actually the case that you need super thin? They're probably using Grivery because I think they're using the same Taiwanese factory that Cold Steel uses for their production. A lot of people are like, "Wow, $150 for OS 10," but it's definitely fidgety. I'm curious though. You know, I'm a tender fingered city boy, so I'm wondering the exact angle on the shark lock. Does it have to be that much of an angle to get a proper purchase on it? Could it be ramped a little bit more comfortably? I'm wondering. Does it really have to be, because it reduces its fidget factor? Because you fidget with this for a few minutes, unless you work with your hands and you've got nice good calluses on your fingertips. It's it's a little bit painful. I don't want to say painful. Hey, therapeutic. Thanks for waiting for me. Oh, and let me make this quick so you can get on with your thing. So and per usual, I do not until I actually unbox and open the stuff. I really don't remember what I bought. I know it's part of having a knife shopping addiction, but I mean, once I open it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember ordering this, but I otherwise I really don't know. And I guess you can probably see my address if you pause. Um, Anyway, and I'm right here in the heart of Hollywood, so if you're here as a tourist, you'll know exactly where I live. Okay, let me see if I can remember what I got. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of remember. Okay, let's see. SMKW Narwhal, and I don't know why Narwhal. Anyway, um, and then is that it? Is that the only sticker? Oh, that's too bad. That's it. Okay, so this is cool. I'm sure you guys know about Old Hickory. So they've been making these for over 100 years in, where is it? Ontario, Olean, New York, wherever it is. Does it say on here? It's $10.95. It's got some sort of or is it just highly polished? It's already got a nice patina. Here's what's interesting though. It's a double-edged steak knife. So as far as I'm concerned, it's an extremely affordable. They're calling it a sticker. It's like pig sticker. Anyway, double-edged. So as far as I'm concerned, this is just a dagger, but they call it a steak knife, of course, which more companies should do to get around some of these no dagger laws. And what's really annoying about SMKW is, Peter, maybe you can exert your social media influence. I've told them for the past couple of years, daggers are not illegal in California. In fact, they don't even have a legal designation. They say daggers, aka dirks, are nothing but fixed blades. That's it. There's no special prohibition. SMKW refuses to send you a knife that has the word dagger in it. And I genuinely feel it's part of their own prejudice. I think people think that California has draconian knife laws, which they don't. California has some of the most lenient and liberal knife laws. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, 1 minute. Thanks for sticking around. Yep, Old Hickory. I could tell by the handle. Yeah. So the Old Hickory. Let's see. Oh, the 20.5, not for me. Maybe when you go live in a little bit, you could say why. Is it because the inferior materials don't like the fidget factor, etc.? What happened to your live? Yeah, Peter and Christine will go live directly after me, and so I'm gonna really we'll be live after this. Yeah, so let me show you. Okay, so he tells you here, And then classic. Oh yeah, I just got the Desert Warrior too, I think. Wait, did I? I might have. I'm under the belief that I did. Okay. So let's see, new comments. Sorry, I can't do these at the same time. Missouri has great knife laws. Yes, Missouri has very good knife laws. Yeah, here's what I'm saying. Look, check it out. I really think there's a prejudice. It's like, oh, California, I'm sure they must not allow daggers since lots of states have anti-dagger laws. And California just doesn't at all. And so, calling this the double-edged, I think they call it a double-edged steak knife, which is genius. Let me see, what do they call it? Oh, they just call it a sticker. Okay. But under the description, their official description, they call it a double-edged sticker. Oh, and I believe I got a sheath for this. So, I mean, put some linseed oil on that. This can be a bushcraft knife in a way. I mean, or some sort of thing. I mean, $10.95 carbon steel for what? How much did I pay for this? $10, guys. $10 for a wood handle, full tang, $10.95 carbon steel, double-edged blade. You cannot find a better deal in fixed blades than Old Hickory. Okay, and okay, so this is the Cthulhu, which is right here. I got a second one because it was on sale. So the story behind this. So the reason I made this purchase at all is because this went on a flash sale, a daily special. So I was like, okay, let me get, I think 4. And it was like, oh, we can't do 4. So I put in 3. And it's like, okay, I could do 3. And then I was filling up my cart to, get free shipping, and then go to buy it. And it's like, oh, we don't have that number. So I decrease it to 2 of these. And then now I have to fill my cart again. And then I go to hit buy. Oh, we can't do that. 1. I got the last one they had. So these things sold out on the flash, on the daily sale. So it is glow in the dark. Let me show you. Does that show? Yeah. So it is glow in the dark. And, Cthulhu is very popular. I got this one because a friend of mine is he's actually a Satanist. That doesn't mean he worships Satan. I mean, Satanists, in fact, don't really even believe in the actual existence of Satan. If you knew, you should know, but you might not. Anyway, he's gonna want this because he's got several like ski masks with Cthulhu. He's got tons of Cthulhu swag. So, okay, here we go. Tell me if this is probably a waste of money. This is a $20 10-inch. Oh, hold on. All right, I guess I have to. Oh, wait. Let's use the sticker. Oh, hey, look, it cuts. It cuts tape. Oh, and guess what? Guess what you can't do? What I just did. Okay, so that's the downside to a pig sticker. But I guess you could go pig hunting with this, huh? Or hog hunting, or whatever they call it. Okay, this is probably a waste of money. I mean, $20 is it worth to pay? Is it worth it to pay $20 for an elk ridge? But I can't resist. I can't resist these very affordable bushcraft. The supposed bushcraft. I'm getting into fixed blades, guys. If you haven't noticed, I'm just kind of over the folders now. Oh, that's a really nice G10. Hold on a second. Why is she not? That's probably Mariana, but why isn't she doing her link? Não pode entrar ao estúdio para gravar?
Oi?
Eu te mandei o link para gravar no estúdio, no StreamYard.
Mas você primeiro não me fala nada, não me avisa nada. E você só manda o link.
Eu te diz de ontem à noite, hoje, amanhã, todo dia, né? Vai.
Eu vou entrar.
Vai entrar. Okay, so she should be entering soon. This G10 is actually, honestly, it feels like micarta almost. It's got a rough, almost sticky. It's not highly polished, which is probably not a good thing, but I like the texture of when it's more grippy like this and not highly polished. Brass rivets that are, basically lanyard holes. Um, Here's what's interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty thick stock. I believe it's only like a 440A. So you kind of wonder $20 for a 440A. Is that worth it? Probably not. But I like the sheath. That's another thing I'll do. I'll buy a knife just for the sheath. It's got a loop, an elastic loop for a ferro rod, and I have several Elk Ridge fire steels, and then I can probably stick, I don't know, something in there. Oh, look at that! Even the whole thing comes off. The whole pouch itself comes off. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, so there's that. You could molly that too to a pack. So anyway, I got comfortable handle. That it's got a nice swell, or that's not technically a swell. That's whatever. It's just the shape. Because otherwise it's mostly just 2D. But they chamfered it. I'm not mad. I'm willing to pay $20 for more or less pretty inferior materials. Obviously, I did hesitate a little bit, but in the end, I'm one of my sub collections is super cheap bushcraft knives. I just want to test a bunch of them out when I go hiking, but and camping. But in the end, I never end up going hiking or camping. That's the problem. I'm always bugging people. I saw a couple of my friends at the memorial. We had a second memorial for Kate, and it was sad. This one was sad. The last one was mellow. This one was sad. Anyway, it is what it is. And okay, Old Forge. Okay. Oh yeah. Speaking of, this was $10. So as you can see, I'm getting the super inexpensive. They called this this is Old Forge. They're a little bit like Elk Ridge. They make super duper inexpensive, kind of more outdoorsy, more fixed blade type knives. Usually Old Forge. Let's see, built tough. Blah blah blah. Covered in oil. Can't remember what blade steel. It's probably it might actually be a high carbon or some sort of stainless steel, because non-stainless. So definitely not full tang. It looks like is that a rat tail when it comes off the top, or is rat tail through the middle? Anyway, it's coated, so it's probably not going to be a stainless, which is actually better, in my opinion, for cheaper blades, for cheaper knives. You don't want nameless stainless steel. You do want some sort of nameless non-stainless, because in general, non-stainless is better at keeping an edge than stainless. There's more of science and art behind getting a stainless steel to have some sort of edge and edge retention than it is for your random standard non-stainless is more likely to be able to take an edge. So this one came with a sharpening stone, probably like 20 grit. No, just kidding. Probably like 200-300 grit. Probably pretty rough, but that would be perfect for this. Oh, here's Mariana.
Cadê?
Hey.
Olha, gosta?
Nossa, wow. Yes, I
Pequena,
like.
né? Olha isso. Dois, como você diz? Dois lados?
Duas pontas.
Não, só ponta, mas é afinado os dois,
mais grosso.
lados.
Sim. Ah, afinado dos dois lados? Wow.
É, olha.
Cool. I like.
Okay, so this is the bushcraft. Let's see how the cheap nylon sheath is. And I mean, it works. I mean, it actually even has decent retention. Has a little bit of a plastic liner in there. And wow, the clasp works. And okay, that has zero retention. Okay. So that happened. I mean, it's partially the fault of the, there's no like hilt type shape up here, so there's literally no way of retaining that blade. Let's see if I can get the. Nah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna take any of the wood part with it. So yeah, okay. I mean, there's basically no retention, but I mean, for the most part. But if you want to flip it out, that strap is literally meaningless. So, I don't even know if it's worth having on there. And then looks like you can lash it. They give you 4 holes. I don't know, 4 holes better than 0 holes. And okay, I got a sheath. I don't remember why I ordered the sheath. Oh, I know why. Because I want to try and get a sheath for my Marbles Camp Cleaver, and that will definitely not fit. So I wonder what will fit in that. Anyway, I have lots of random knives laying around that don't have sheaths. And this one I got, these are all really super cheap. These sheaths are $3, $5. So,
Nossa,
and let's see.
$30?
Cinco e $4.
Uh,
So let's see. Moment of oh, you know what? This is not for a dagger style. So there's my first mistake. Just wasn't thinking about that. And let's see if it fits. Oh, this is genuine leather. So genuine leather is when they take the underside, what they often market as suede. It's the lower part of the cow skin is like this. It's the under part that's not very durable. And then they spray this kind of plastic on it, and then they call it genuine leather. So genuine leather, guys, is not, it's leather-ish. Okay, you know what? It actually kind of fits, but it goes all the way to that point there. So, I mean, it sort of fits, and it sort of fits.
diminua minha tela.
You know what?
Aumenta
It's enough.
a tela.
Well,
Diminua
okay.
diminua minha
I said.
tela. Sim.
K-bar BK18 is a fixed blade. I'll probably get, yeah. I'm curious to see that, Alex. It's all about good retention. Yeah, I know, right? Is this Italian? Por fin, bellissima mai. É espanhol e italiano?
I don't know. Não sei. Thank you, Marcos. Hey, Jack.
What do I think of the Spider Crochetman? I don't have it. I think it's grossly overpriced. People are very pissed about the fact that with it used to be, fairly affordable. That is, in spite of the spider hole tax, it was, literally 100 something, and then just kept creeping up, and as it became more popular, now it's in the 200s. So people are not anyone else feeling ignored. Jason, as long as you're in the chat, I'll only ignore you. Okay, still sorry about your friend Holly. Yeah, it was really sad. She's 30. She was 32, 33. Wait, 33. I'm trying to remember. Chi-Chi's. What's this? Chi-Chi's. Are you talking about boobs? Wait, forgot. But yeah, I'm always talking about boobs. Oi, Bernardo. He's got his new haircut.
Oi, Charles.
I know, seriously. I the way I open boxes, it's like I'm just thinking, what a show. Lovecraft Country. I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately. What is the best knife you got on SMKW flash sale? Condor. My Condor fixed blade. All of them I got on flash sale. Let's see. Not to scream about stupid laws everywhere. Yeah. Let's see. Great thing. Knife laws have been revised. Colorado used to be overly strict. Yeah. Kay Mason. Thanks for joining in, first of all. And, I'm very curious whether that Colorado change is directly a result of Doug Ritter's knife rights. I'm curious because he's been overturning knife laws all over the place. So good for them. Yes, that's right. Amazing Grace was the name of that album. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a while since I've heard it. Okay. Yeah, so let me go ahead and wrap this up. I'm almost done. Sorry, I just wanted to catch up on some...
Que álbum?
Hmm?
Que álbum que ele tá falando?
Okay, let's see. Las dos casos, both cases. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go.
Dos coisas.
I say what fixed blade carry is the best. I say scout carry. Here's the thing, Alex. I also like the convenience of scout carry. However, if you fall, you can hurt your spine. So a lot of people are switching to appendix carry. So consider doing that. I do a lot of appendix carry. I can get a use, but not as Shaman for 160. Yeah, that's a good price. That's, I think, one of the original prices from way back. Oh, he said, Jason fala, hey, little man.
Little Man. Sim, eu entendo. Amor, diminui a minha tela. Diminui a minha tela.
I lost my sister. Good Lord, Jason. That's sad. She joined the 27 club, sadly. She would have been 30. Oh, that was very recently. Only a few years ago. Man, that is really rough.
What?
Jeez.
Oh my God.
E a má de Jason. Suicídio também.
Quando isso?
No, there's no documentary that I know of.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
I believe a long time ago there was a documentary on Doug Ritter, but I think for his completely something else, for his like survival stuff that he was doing. Hello, knife persons listening and mowing. You're still mowing? Have you been mowing? What do you have, like a 70-acre yard that you're like riding around in one of those riding things and just mowing and mowing and mowing? Okay, my native chief keeps me from missing a shaman. Yeah, the native chief, is that the one also with the backlog? I kind of want that too. Du cœur et de l'âme. Yeah. You know, the thing is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Is it du cœur et de l'âme? I don't know, because it's of leather and of blades, right?
Ah.
Boa tarde. Olha isso. Boa
tarde. Boa tarde.
Ok.
Amor, novamente, diminui a minha tela.
O quê? Ah, você?
Pra você mostrar mais as facas. Não eu.
Tá. Okay, mas já acabou. Ok, so...
Mas tá. Já? Oxi.
Quase. Eu preciso fazer rápido, porque o Peter e Cristina de Women Carry Knives e terapeuta.
Vai começar?
Vou começar, né? Okay, so
tá bom.
Here are the two versions of the Flexwear. Wait, what the fuck? Did I get the wrong one? They sent me the wrong one. Damn it. This is the wrong one. Please don't tell me I ordered the wrong one. Can't possibly be. This has to be wrong. And it's not even on the... Oh, no, wait, there it is. Orange. This is wrong. Okay, because the one I ordered in the picture, I wanted to do a comparison too. Doggone it.
Yes, okay, I'm in Brasília. Sou português. Ele é português, amor.
Não, ele não. Ele é de França, é de beijo.
Não, olha, ele escreve, eu sou português. É português de Portugal. Português de Portugal. Não?
Não.
Ele disse aqui em cima, sou português. Ele escreveu.
Okay.
Aí, viu? Ele
você
falou
acha,
que porque ele acabou de responder que é brasileiro.
Ele é de Portugal? Não. Ele é português.
Ele acabou de dizer.
Sério?
Você. Olha aí.
Nasci em
Nice.
Portugal. Nossa, olha! Ele é de...
De Paris! Ui,
Que
Paris!
legal! Que legal! Nossa,
Yeah.
ele é de Portugal! Nossa! Então, ele é na Peter, ele é Pierre o Pedro. So, are you Peter? Are you Pierre? Are you Pedro? Which one?
Você fala um pouco de francês, não é?
Ele mora em França.
Sim, mas você fala um pouquinho francês, não fala?
Pouquinho, ele é fluente, ele mora lá.
Eu tô falando você, eu não tô falando dele.
Provavelmente ele fala nativo, né?
Não, mas eu tô falando de você, não dele. Você.
So I showed this in my other one. So I want to EDC this. So it pulls out here, and then you flip this like that, and then
Paulo
you
Jorge.
twist it.
O nome é Paulo Jorge.
So like that. You know, I want to EDC this, but UST. That's what I'm saying. I ordered they sent the wrong one because they have one without the handle that just pulls out only. However, it comes with like a case and like a keychain thing, and so I wanted to actually EDC that one, but then they sent me 2 more of these, so I'm gonna have to contact them and find out what happened. So anyway, that is all for the unboxing, I believe. So yeah, so the free work mat, and it's very thick. It's thicker than the which one is it? The Benchmade one. So the We Banter mat is nice and thick, but the Benchmade one is, sorry to say, but embarrassingly thin. And this is definitely the thickest of all. So that's a pretty cool work mat. So I got multiples of these. I got this genuine leather. So just to warn you, like, I got it because it's cheap. I don't care. But when you guys see genuine leather, it's not. That's why they call it genuine leather. Because it's not frigging genuine leather. It's just the underside of the cow skin, which is this not very durable suede. Again, suede is a scam too, because it's just the shitty part of the cow skin. It's not what they call the top grain or the full grain. That's the durable part. And then they spray this like plastic coating on it to make it look like it's real leather, but it's not. And then, you know, this little elk ridge thing, I'm going to have to put a fire starter in there. I really like this unpolished, rough kind of G10. This is so far literally this cheapy little elk ridge. You know, they make cheapy stuff. I actually like the fact that it's unpolished because it's definitely more grippy and soft. It almost feels like micarta. And then, of course, the Cthulhu and the Old Forge non-retention sheath. I mean, what a joke. I'm sorry. This is a joke. But what is cool is it's kind of EDC size. I mean, kind of, maybe not, but you know, almost. And you can almost even neck knife it. Anyway, so that was it, I think. Oh, and then this, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I forgot what I got it for.
Eu gostei da bainha.
Isso. Now
a bainha.
Okay, going. Talk to you later. Okay, thanks. I'll see you over at WCK as well. Okay. Vivo perto de Paris, em verdade. Paulo Jorge. Ele é Paulo.
Sim.
See you later, Alex. And meu nome é Paulo Jorge. Ele é Portugal, né? Christine just went like, okay, I'm going to get over there right now. I do better sheath for knives than this one. It seems very cheap. Oh, yeah, it's very cheap. I mean, Chinese made, just complete crap. It costed $3, $4. So, okay, they are live over there now. Okay, we're gonna head over there. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, fala tchau.
Eu ia mostrar meu cocá, mas vou deixar para mostrar depois, tá? Na outra live.
Mostrar o quê?
O cocá, amor, indígena. Eu ia me caracterizar,
tá.
mas
Amanhã.
você não me
She's got
avisa.
an indigenous headdress that she just got yesterday. So we'll show that in the next one. It's beautiful. So she's a little swollen. Her eyes are all swollen right now because she's been crying all day and all night as well, actually. So anyway. Fala tchau. So,
Bye, bye. Tchau, Jason.
Tá bom.
Tchau, Paulo. Tchau, Marcos.
Okay. Tchau.
Vamos assistir a live de Cristine agora.
Tá. Tchau.
Tchau.